Hello everyone, this is me Dr. Rukmini Chaudhary. In this video, we'll be talking about mouth sore, mouth ulcer. So in this video, we will be covering everything about mouth ulcer, like what are the mouth ulcer, what are the causes for it, risk factors, sign or symptoms, what other conditions you have in which you have mouth sores or mouth ulcer, differential diagnosis. We will be covering home remedies, best effective home remedies. You can treat mouth ulcer at home with the help of home remedies, and prevention care we will be talking about. Lastly, we will be talking about best effective top homeopathic medicine let's start. So first definition, what are mouth ulcers? See, as the name suggests, ulcers. So mouth ulcers can be on any part of your mouth, can be on tongue, inner side of your cheeks, on your lips, on upper or the roof of your mouth and the floor of your mouth. So can be anywhere on your mouth, and these can be rashes, eruptions, or the ulcer formation. So these are mouth sores. What are the causes for mouth ulcer? There are different conditions. There are in certain deficiencies, like if you are having a vitamin B deficiencies, folate deficiencies, in that case you have mouth ulcer. If you are having any gastric problem or abdominal problem, like if you are having heartburn, gas, acidity, you are having Crohn's disease, you are having celiac disease, in those cases you have mouth ulcers. If you use on frequent basis, you use over-the-counter drugs, in that case you can have mouth ulcers. Or minor injuries, minor oral injuries, like if you are using your hard toothbrush, in that case chewing while biting, you can have burning at times, like you are using hot or spicy meal food, in that case so these are the conditions in which you can have mouth ulcers. In diseases also have, like we already discussed, that celiac disease and Crohn's disease, your immune system is compromised or weak, in that case you have mouth ulcers. Now I know symptoms of mouth ulcer. As the name suggests, ulceration. So you have ulcer formation. In initial stages you can have redness, inflammation, swelling, and there can be pain. And mouth ulcer heals on their own. They goes away with the time, like they take 2 to 6 weeks maximum, and they heals itself. If they are not healing and they are recurring, then you must see your doctor. So symptoms, swelling, redness, and at times there is a severe pain, you have foul odor, breath, and there are other symptoms, gastric symptoms, like you can have acidity, burning, diarrhea, loose motions, at times you can have fever. So other symptoms should be checked and correlate with your mouth ulcer and other problem. And symptoms also depend on the size of the ulceration, on the location of the ulceration, and the severity. If you're having minor or moderate size, then there is not a major problem. If you are having bigger ulceration, then obviously there is a difficult while speaking, while chewing, drinking, swallowing, they can trouble. In these, talk about the diagnosis part. See, diagnosis, the mouth examination, obviously the oral examination, they are easily visible. But the differential diagnosis should be there, means there are other conditions that resemble with the mouth ulceration. One is plaque is the condition when there is a layer, white patches of formation is there. So pulling out of the leukoplakia, and there is a other condition, oral thrush. It is a kind of fungal infection in which you have creamy layer. So fungal infection and ruling out of the should be done. And there's another condition that resembles, that is lichen planus, oral lichen planus. So in that inflammatory condition, and there is a elevation condition that resembles, or they have, and if you are having bigger ulceration, you are having recurrent ulceration, so biopsy should be done to ruling out other major, not the case of oral cancer. Let's talk about the home remedy. See, you can treat, we already discussed that these are the sort of infection that goes away with the time, the heat itself, and they goes away naturally without any treatment. In there are some foods you are supposed to avoid. You just avoid tobacco, alcohol, hot spicy meal you're supposed to avoid. So these are risks, or these are the triggers that aggravate your condition, that worsen your condition. So just avoid that, and you can have like cold food, you can have ice cream, or you can chew the ice cube, so that relieves your pain, swelling, and that relieves your condition. So cold food, as well as you can use baking soda, so you can apply the baking soda layer on the affected area, and that relieves your symptom. You can use salt water gargle, that helps you, again that helps you a lot. Salt water, and you can do gargle, you can do mouthwash, you can antibacterial mouthwash, you can use homeopathic. We have put pictures of homeopathic mouthwash. Yes, the home remedies you can follow for the home treatment that help should be there. And the patient are confused that if you are having mouth ulcer, so does it causes the cancer, or what is the difference? Let's talk about the difference between mouth ulcer and the cancer. See, mouth ulcers they goes on its own. On the other hand, the cancer spread with the time. They are painful. And they the size reduce with the time. On the other hand, mouth cancer, they are usually painless, and again they increase with the time. And mouth ulceration, usually we already that they responds with your home remedies, but cancer doesn't respond. And cancer, the patches, they are bigger patches, they are red and white patches, they always progress with the time. Best effective homeopathic medicine, mouth ulceration, there are so many medicine in homeopathy for mouth ulceration, for mouth sore, but again it depends on the case history, what type of your case, what symptoms you are having. We will be discussing top 5 top medicines, but you are requested to use one medicine at a time. Try to match your symptom with the medicine. Medicine can vary from patient to patient, from condition to condition. Asanicum album is the medicine in homeopathy that is given in the oral mouth ulcer. If you are having dryness, you are having unquenchable thirst, like you are having dryness, you are having burning, you are stressed, anxiety is there. If we talk about the mental health, so in that case, an Arsenicum album, the ulcer symptoms relieved by warm water or warm food. So in that case, you can take Arsenicum album. Link are given on the description box. If you are watching on YouTube, you can buy medicine, but use one medicine at a time depending on your symptom similarity. So you can use with the help of dropper, 2 to 3 drops directly on tongue before 30 or after 30 minutes of your meal. And once you start feeling better, you can decrease or taper down the medicine dose. This way you can use Arsenicum album. Now we are having Acidum nitricum. See, medicine size can vary, so you just buy this minimum dose of the medicine, because medicine can be changed with the time. So don't go with the bigger doses, just go with the small quantity and the lower doses. So this is Acidum nitricum. Acidum nitricum in the homeopathy is given in mouth ulceration when there is a fetid breath, there is a foul breath, there is a bad breath. You are having in Acidum nitricum ulcers, very painful, they are very severe, there is a ulceration and they are very painful. So in that case, you can use Acidum nitricum again with the help of dropper, 2 to 3 drops twice or thrice before meal regularly. So this is how you can use Acidum nitricum. Now we are having Muxol. See, Muxol is the almost specific in homeopathy for mouth ulceration. You might have heard this is a very good medicine. Why? Because there is a swelling, there is a redness, and there is a ulcer formation. In that case, in Muxol, you have excess salivation, there is a more saliva formation in case of Muxol. So you can use Muxol 2 to 3 drops twice or thrice before meal for a regularly. You can use minimum 2 to 3 weeks, or once you start feeling better, you can decrease or you can discontinue your medicine. Borax in the homeopathy is again very good medicine when you're having mouth ulcer with bleeding or with the oral thrush or fungal infection. Borax is very good. Borax gives very good result. Now we are having Natrum Phos. Again, Natrum Phos 6x means this medicine is in the tablet form. This look like this tablet form. So Natrum Phos. So Natrum Phos in the homeopathy is given when you have your ulcer are related with your gastric problem, means you are having heartburn, acidity, hyperacidity, you are having sour eructation, belching, and means your ulceration are related with your gastric trouble. So in that case, you can use Natrum Phos tablet. These are bigger tablets, so you can use 2 to 3 tablets. These medicine can be used with the water, so you can use with the water twice or thrice before meal regularly again. And there is a mouthwash, rinse out mouthwash. We have put picture of the mouthwash, and mouthwash this act as an antibacterial, or this prevents you from the infection, so you can use this. We have given the medicine link on the description box. You can go and check out there. So hopefully these video can help you. If you find these video informative, knowledgeable, please like, share our videos. If you are new on our channel, like and share and subscribe our channel for the more update, and press the bell icon to get notified. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.